Today, ladies and gentlemen, here's an update on bass Luke, who no longer wants to be a busker, has become a teacher instead.
Dude is my first name. These hoes chase bread. Aw, damn, she got a bird brain. Ain't nothing but trilling me. Aw, man, silly me. I just bought a crib, 3 stories. That bitch a trilogy. And you know.
That'll do. Welcome to
YouTube TV. Settle down, fam. Let's go through the plot of Romeo and Juliet with some straight up Gen Z vibes. No, trust, bruh. This story slaps.
So bear with me. It's very ad hoc, this.
So there's this guy called Romeo who is giving main character energy, and he'd be simping hard for this girl called Rosaline, but she's just leaving him on red, like totally ghosting him. Feeling hella rejected, man's down bad, all stuck in his feels. His boys, Benvolio and Mercutio, are like, bruh, that gal cray, forget her and come and crash this Capulet party with us. We need to vibe with new people. Romeo rolls up at the party uninvited and spots Juliet, and he's like, yo, that's wifey. Who's that absolute baddie? And Juliet's like, absolute snack. Daniel, what does Juliet think Romeo is? An absolute snack. Yes, very good. It's giving love at first sight. But here's the tea. Romeo is a Montague and Juliet is a Capulet, and their families be like beefing hard. Literally throwing shade at each other 24/7. But they're just like IDGAF and meet up for a late night simp sesh. They sneak around and make plans and get hitched on the low. Major red flag, sus vibes. But then Romeo's boy Mercutio gets into it with Juliet's cousin Tybalt, who got like toxic mad riz, always on 100. A fight pops off and Mercutio gets iced, and it's giving cry emoji. Romeo sees this and he's like, nah fam, and claps back. They throw hands and Romeo just yeets Tybalt out of existence. He slayed Tybalt. Romeo left no crumbs. Romeo gets cancelled, it's giving banished, and Juliet is low-key shook because their plan to dip together has gone sideways. Juliet goes to see Friar Lawrence, who is giving fake death potion. And Juliet, who's usually very demure, very mindful, agrees to risk it all and pretend to be hella clapped. Romeo thinks that the death is straight up legit and like pulls up to his gal's tomb and just downs some poison and dies, for real. It's giving, bruh, just check your messages. Juliet wakes up and she's just like, oh, bruh, seriously, this ain't it. And she eats herself too. Moral of the story is miscommunication can get you straight up wrecked, and if man's making some sneaky moves, make sure all your homies know.
That's just the way things were back in the day. What's the soundbite? Like, shove it up your mum's batty or like what? And to the lurkers, big up yourselves.